Hi, it's David from SYRINXSAMPLES. Today I'm going to show you our very first product, a hi-hat loops library called Circle Series Hi-Hat. It's a huge collection of a wide variety of hi-hat loops in one virtual instrument. It can be used for almost any genre of music, from modern pop or classic rock to funk, house, pop ballads, and more. Let's go ahead and see it in action. Developing this collection was quite an interesting experience. We recorded thousands of loops with a real drummer so you can preserve the original hi-hat groove in your production. It's really a struggle to make a programmed hi-hat with separate one-shots sound like a live performance. That's why we decided not to take the easy way and go and record all of the possible patterns we could think of in a variety of tempos, from 50 to 150, increasing by 4 BPM increments. It took a lot of time, but we hope that the results will exceed all of your expectations. First of all, I'd like to talk about our user interface. We tried to make it as intuitive and easy to use as possible with some nice visual aesthetics. In our standard version, you'll get all of our loops recorded with one microphone, and in our expanded version, you'll get a selection of 2 close mics and a pair of overheads. These will give you more flexibility in fine-tuning your production. You can adjust the volume of the microphones using 2 groups of faders. If needed, you can move 2 faders at once by pressing Alt. Underneath the faders, you'll find the usual pan and solo mute buttons. Notice you can also adjust left and right channel panning separately so you can make your stereo image wider or narrower. This function is very useful for those who would like to save RAM resources or those who work off slow hard drives. You can unload unused samples by pressing this button and keep only the ones that you need in your memory. As I mentioned before, we've recorded all of our loops from 50 to 150 BPM going up by 4 BPM increments, so you can manually select the tempo you need using the Choose BPM drop-down menu. If your project has a BPM value that's not in the menu, the loop tempo will be adjusted to your project's tempo automatically. For your convenience, we've added info windows to the interface where you can find all of the information you need about pan and fader levels in dB. This section was created for clean navigation. It allows you to choose patterns with a groove on different beats, 4th, 8th, 16th, and 32nd. All notes with active patterns are highlighted on a virtual keyboard. Using the corresponding buttons, you'll be able to easily see the different pattern regions and their rhythmic accents. Also, be aware that some notes in different BPMs might not have a sound, but you shouldn't worry about that too much. Some rhythmic patterns aren't relevant for some fast or very slow tempos, which is why we've decided not to include them in our library. On the right of the main pattern, you'll find a set of one-shots recorded using the same hi-hat symbol. We've decided to add them in so you can have the ability to add extra accents to your music patterns. Also, if you have any loops playing, pressing any one-shot key stops the loop and automatically adds an accent to the pattern. To To make our library more enjoyable to use, we made a preset window that allows you to load, save, and restore presets. After downloading a library, you'll find a few starting presets that we've created as demos. To save a preset, just go ahead and make the changes you want. Then press Save. To load a preset, press Load. You can store preset files in any folder you like. To restore parameters and revert to factory defaults, just press Reset. Alright, let's hear how our library sounds on a track. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for your interest in our products.